Hi, this is Dave and Josh with Baseball Think Tank. We have a mobilization for you today that we put all of our athletes through, especially after they're done training. It's called the Bretzel. It's designed by strength coach Brett Jones. It's great for thoracic mobility as well as opening up the anterior side of the hip as well as the quadriceps. It really kind of hits everything that our athletes need. So to perform mobilization, Josh is going to lie down on his right side. Now we always have our athletes start with the bottom leg straight. That way we can just make sure they're in a nice straight line. Put a pad underneath their head here just to make them a little more comfortable. And to start, Josh is going to grab his left leg with his right hand. Now a lot of times you'll see an athlete start with the hand over the top. This closes off the shoulder just a little bit. So if we can, we like to have the athlete grab on the front side of the knee. And then he's going to grab his right foot with his left hand. Now notice Josh grabs more up toward the ankle as opposed to grabbing on the toe. It's just a little bit safer for the athlete. And also notice that this shoulder is opened up here as well. Now a lot of times an athlete might not have the mobility to do that, so they'll have to grab on the other side of the foot. And sometimes the athlete might be so restricted, particularly in this leg, that we just have to wrap a towel or a rope around the ankle and then they hold on to it right here until they get a little bit better at the exercise. But Josh is pretty good here, so he's going to go ahead and go with the shoulder opened up, a little bit external rotation. So now this position right here, you can see we've got good thoracic mobility. His lumbar is protected. He's nice and tight here. And we like to use a little bit of contract, relax with this even. So what Josh does is, once he's reached sort of his end limit here, he's going to give just a little bit back to the center as he inhales. And then when he exhales, he's going to open up just a little bit more. So now this time when he comes up and he inhales, he's actually going to try and take this knee into a little bit of extension. So he's going to push against this hand right here. And exhale and relax so he gets even a little bit more. Now as you go and you do a couple cycles here, he's going to start to get just a little bit more extension in this hip as well. So we usually have our athletes go through 5 to 6 cycles and then switch sides. You'll see a lot of baseball players, you're going to see some big asymmetries from right to left on this. So that's a Bretzel. Give it a shot, let us know what you think. You can find this and many other exercises, mobilizations in our new ebook, Baseball Movement Essentials. You can check it out at baseballthinktank.com and therankincenter.com.